Hi folks, I'm Tony Norris. Welcome to Flag News. I was just out to visit my friend Phil Gall recently, and Phil Gall had a surprise for me. He had started some tomato plants from two plants that he had for a long time. It seems that in 1982, Phil bought a modified A-frame with a greenhouse attached out in Baderville. In those days, there were only a few houses in Baderville, and Phil said when he bought that house that it had a pencil sharpener, a God's eye, and two tomato plants in the greenhouse. That was 1982. And through the years, he kept those tomato plants growing. So that makes those tomato plants about 27 years old. He took branches off the tomato plants, stuck them in cups of water, rooted the tomato plants, put them in pots of soil, and he presented me with 6 tomato plants. And I took them home, and my wife put them out in the garden, and so we have some of Phil's 27-year-old tomato plants growing out in the garden now, and I'm excited to see what they're going to produce. Phil Gall opened up a recording studio in his home all those years ago, and for many years it was the only recording studio in Flagstaff. It was certainly one of the very first recording studios, and I recorded several albums out there over the years. Due to poor health, Phil hasn't operated his recording studio for many years, but I enjoy going out and visiting with him, and I wanted to sing a song for you, Phil. This is for you. A song about going to the county fair and seeing a good-looking girl and falling in love. This is called the Roseville Fair. Oh, the night was dark and the stars were shining and the moon came up so quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round while the band was tuning. I can hear them now playing Coming Through the Ride. You were dressed in blue and you looked so lovely, just a gentle flower of a small town girl. But you took my hand and we stepped to the music with a single smile. You became my world, and we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. The drifting tune seemed to fill the air so long ago, but I still remember how we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Now we courted well and we courted dearly. We'd rock for hours on the front porch chair, and a year went by from the time that I met you and I made you mine at the Roseville Fair. So here's a song for all of the lovers. Here's a tune that they can share. May they dance all night to the fiddle and the banjo, the way we did at the Roseville Fair. May they dance all night to the fiddle and the banjo, the way at the Roseville Fair.